Lovely ball over the top.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Michael, aka the Crushxr, and today we've got another player review coming your way. This time the moment's Alexis Sanchez, so let's get into it. So obviously it's a new SBC celebrating his move to Marseille in the summer. Came out on Friday on Xbox and PC, came out on Saturday on PlayStation, so for that day it was a bit of a mess, really. You couldn't really get into games, anything. But it's an 85 and 86 squad, and from the base stats, they look fairly nice, and it's a fairly cheap card as well. We'll get onto the cost later on. But yeah, from the outset, like looking at the 97 pace and 98 dribbling and shooting, 96 passing, 93 physical, it's a very nice card. So this was on the Friday, and it was saying error retrieving player attributes, which is a bit of a game breaker. But then on the Saturday, we were able to look into it, and it was a 5-star, 4-star card. We're going with the basic chem style because it's got a boost his sprint speed to 99, attack position to 99, penalties to 97, short pass, long pass, and curve 99, ball control and dribbling 99, and 98 strength. In terms of traits, you've got finesse shot, flair, I think outside the foot shot. And then in terms of the test of him, play him as the right striker. However, I'd highly recommend him as a cam. In that second half, we're switching him for Neymar, and he's much better playing as a cam. But straight away, you can see the sort of how good this card is. He's bullying Koulibaly there, despite him being much smaller, and forces the save from, I believe that is Nick Pope. But yeah, I can't speak highly enough of this card. Like I say it for quite a few of these late game cards, but he's probably one of the better cards that I've used this year. It takes a little while to get used to him, as he gets nearly gets assist there from Ben Yedder. But in terms of the 7 games played, we played 6 games in Rivals, the last one in Foot Champs. You can see stats at the end. It's quite an impressive return. But yeah, we played him as a striker originally, as he gets a goal there, but then we moved him back to a cam, and I think that's his better position, if I'm honest. He's got the passing range. Like if we look at when we talked about his stats before, as a base stat, he's got 97 short passing, 96 long passing. When you're boosting it with that basic chem style, he's got 99 in short passing, long passing, curve, and vision as well in terms of the passing stats. In terms of shooting, he's pretty much got it all as well. So he's that perfect playmaker role, and you combine the dribbling as well. You got the 98 strength for the basic chem style, and you got the perfect cam. It reminds me very much of the FIFA 21 Dybala Moments card, which was insane for me. But yeah, if you've got this card or you go look to this card, I'd recommend playing cam over striker. But the majority of these are from striker, and then moving back. But yeah, I think for 2 of the 3 first games, he got 2 goals and 4 assists. So it's a simply incredible turn for a very nice card. And then yeah, a great finish from Neymar then off the Alexis Sanchez assist. Sometimes he does miss chances like this one. He probably should have scored, but I think Yashin saves it there. But you can see from here he's up against Gomez. He's bursting away. Lovely little skill, and then bang into Neymar. That 5-star skills helps this card massively. I'd have preferred a 5-star weak foot. Obviously, we are in game. We're literally 2 weeks away from launch on Tuesday, so 2 weeks and 2 days. So I preferred that 5-star weak foot, but the 4-star weak foot still does it, which you might have seen a goal or 2 earlier on. But again, you see here he's bullying Kyle Walker, and Kyle Walker's one of the better defenders in the game, and yeah, probably should have gone for the power shot rather than the chip, but he gets another assist there. He gets more assists than he has done goals, so that's why I think he's the better cam. In terms of 7 games, 10 goals, 14 assists, so 24 goal contributions in 7 games of 6 games of high division rivals and 1 Foot Champs. But the Foot Champs was there. The final one was a tough game. That one probably should have scored. A great little individual run. But yeah, the card has got everything you need. Like you look at his pace, he's very fast. When you look at it with the basic chem style, his face stats go to 99 pace, 98 shooting, 98 passing, 99 dribbling, and 96 physical. So he is, what, 4 stats away from having 599 stats. It's simply incredible numbers. I'd say he's better than Neymar in some aspects. I think Neymar with his custom animations makes him slightly better. Obviously Neymar's 5'5" as well. In terms of Alexis's body type, it is unique as well, so you get that sort of unique animations. But yeah, I can't speak highly enough of this card. Like I think we've got about 6-7 minutes of clips overall, and you'll see the variation in it from shooting to playmaking. Like that assist, he's doing a sombrero flick, flicks over, I think it's Renato Sanchez into Dybala, and it's a goal. Same here. Ball down into Dybala, who finishes it, and we get the rage quit there. But like you can look at his position as well. Like you look at the speed there. He's breaking away from Varane. He's breaking away from Hernandez. He's got the awareness to set up Ben Yedder, who misses. So that was a bit annoying. But again, you see he's sort of he's almost like, if you remember in like FIFA, what was it, FIFA 10 to 13, one of those games. It was like Tevez with his bulldog-like approach. That's exactly like this Sanchez plays. Because although he's small and he's obviously coming against much more physical defenders, he's able to put the challenge in, and he's got the aggression as well. 90 aggression, 98 strength from that basic chem style, 96 stamina and 99 jumping. So like, even though he is 5'6", he could go up against the likes of Koulibaly, who's a much larger defender. He can also battle against Kyle Walker and Koundé, who are similar height to him, and not lose out because he's got the pace and the power to get past these cards, as well as the skill moves, which I think probably should have got him a few more goals. Like, there's a couple of chances you'll see as he gets a lucky assist there with Neymar getting the deflection there, but there's a couple of chances where I probably could have squared it or maybe gone for a better shot, which has hampered his numbers. But still, 24 goal contributions in 7 games is still a very, very impressive return. This one, again, sometimes he does lose out a little bit, but the majority of the times he's good. Like there, he's sending Varane to the shops, bang, on his left foot, and we're back in the game. I think this was a 5-5 draw or a 6-5 win for me. He gets another goal this time, again, on his left foot. So, yeah, he's scored so many, he's assisted so many, and, yeah, I'd probably put him up slightly above Dybala, only slightly, because I think Dybala's cost was a little bit too much. But for this card, cost, you can see on the bottom of the screen, it's around the 100k mark, a bit less on PlayStation and PC, but my console, Xbox, is around that 100k mark with the 85 and 86 squads. Like there, for example, should have gone for like the extra pass thing to Ben Yedder. But again, there, he's inside the 18-yard area, he's quite deadly, I have to admit. Like, occasionally you'll see the saves here, but the majority of the time we're getting the goal from it. Here he wins the ball back, and he's a better ball from Ben Yedder really from there, because he's not going to score from that distance, but we do get the goal. Here we're looking at snapping the skills, and Marcelo just gets that little touch on the ball. But here, like, he's coming up against Koulibaly, we break away from him, and then we execute the chip perfectly, and we're grabbing the goal. Again, I think this is another high-scoring game. Again, this is another assist, bursting past Koulibaly. Neymar attracts the defender, we whip the ball to the back post, and Ben Yedder is on hand to volley it home. We're getting the goal. But again, you can see him there. Koulibaly's getting nowhere near him. Like, he's holding him off, he gets the challenge in there, but he's holding him off the majority of the game. Like here, he's sending Ben Yedder through. I think I missed this chance, blocked on the line. There's another chance later on, which I'm going to talk about, where we show great composure. Like here, we're bursting past Cancelo. Needs to be realistically a better finish. But yeah, there's a few chances later on where I probably should do better, but you can see the amount of times that I'm snapping skills, the amount of times that I'm bursting past defenders, the double tap of RT. Is it RT or R1? Whichever one it is, the sprint button. He's very effective with that as well. And here we're bursting through, and we're chipping Schmeichel, I believe that is, to get us back in the game of the FUT champs, as we get another assist there. But yeah, we're coming to sort of the end of the clips now, but hopefully this gives you a variation of what Alexis Sanchez moments card's able to do in the game. This is the one. He shows great composure to be able to chip the player, but yeah, we're cleared off the line, and then somehow we missed that chance. I still don't know how he missed it, but yeah, in terms of return, 7 games, 10 goals, 14 assists. I believe it's a 9.1 average rating, which we'll go on into a second. But I think he gets... I think in this final game, it's 1 goal and 2 assists. Probably just got another one there. But I think it's Mane he gets the assist for, if I remember correctly. Again, probably should do better there, but again, it's just my decision making, really, rather than the card itself. But yeah, I think this is the last one. Bang, into Mane, showing the strength, and then, yeah, we're into the last part of the review. So yeah, hopefully the clips will give you a good sort of showing of what Alexis Sanchez is able to achieve. You can see the stats there with the 7 games. First 6, as I mentioned, in division rivals. The last one in FUT champs. It's quite a competitive game. An average rating of 9.1 over those 7 games as well. Yeah, and this card is very, very good. 24 goal contributions in those 7 games. So in terms of rating, let's break that down. Cost 100k, less than 100k on the other consoles. 5-star rating. Can't go wrong with 100k card at this stage of the game. We've got Richarlison, we've got a review on that tomorrow, a similar price point. Ability, 5-star. Like, he can do skills, he can hold the ball up, he can be a playmaker, he can be a deadly finisher inside the box. He's got everything you need, 5-star on ability. And in terms of enjoyment, we're going 5-star as well, because this card helped change games around when I switch him back into that cam. I highly recommend you do that if you're using that card. Play him as the cam. He was much better as the cam than a striker. So we'll go for a 5-star on enjoyment. You've seen from the clips as well what he's able to do, leaving the first and only, so far, a FIFA 22, we're doing a few reviews anyway, a 5-star overall rating, because I absolutely love this card. As I mentioned before, it reminds me of that Moments Dybala from FIFA 21 and how good that card was. Leaving the last part, we're going to rate this card, and yeah, probably one of the best cards I've used this year, up where with like the Neymars and the Salahs from footies for a cam position, and yeah, what a card, can't speak highly enough of it. But yeah, that's going to be it for the review. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. Let us know what you think of the review, what you think of this Alexis Sanchez Moments card, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.